It's a dark and stormy day. Yeah, well, not stormy, but it's rainy and cold and shitty. I decided to use the GoPro 7 Hero today instead of my phone. Hopefully it's a better picture, better sound, better all the way around, but if not, I'll go back to the phone. Got this camera really to put on my helmet to help me watch gauges and shit like that during a run. You know, you got 5 seconds in a run to do everything, and sometimes it's hard to do it all. Still haven't heard back from 269 Team Z whatever motorsports, so I still don't have the brackets to hold these up. I mean, I have that crap they sent me, but that ain't gonna do anything. And it looks like when I look at the picture that they have on that orange Nova, they have it looks like a solid rod coming here, and then little 90-degree brackets here and there to hold this in. And it looks like holding this in stiffens it. So if I don't get anything out of them, then I'll just make one of those for each side, and then hopefully that'll be good to go. And then I can go do some no prep testing, which I got everything else to do that with. I've got the DO6 Hoosiers ready on my other rims to go on. I've got some stripper glitter. I got the wing. I got the double adjustable shocks in the back. Soften them fuckers up, because right now it's in track trim, so it's gonna be totally different on no prep. My shocks, front shocks, are coilovers. They're already soft, so I can't soften them up anymore, because this thing on the track either has to do a wheelie or it's gonna spin. So, and I kind of like wheelies, they're fun. All right, so today, since it's wet outside, raining, I am doing some cabinet blasting for the S10. I'm doing the lower control arms. I don't know if you can see in there. I can't see the screen, it doesn't shut off. So but here's the other one. That's what I'm working with right there, as you can see, from 2003. There's the springs, which I'm not going to use. I think I'm going to go with some coilovers, some Viking shocks. Everybody seems to be praising them Vikings, so I'm going to give them a try. Alright, so here is, I've only been on it for a little bit here. I had some compressor troubles, but I really like what sandblasting does to the finish. You know, it doesn't scratch it up. It doesn't do anything but clean the shit out of it, you know? I got some extra light in there. Magnetic light. Because that one little light that comes in this thing doesn't do jack shit. I got this guy used. Cabinet, you know, everything that you see was in really good condition. It still is. It came with the vacuum. All this stuff came with it. So, and got it actually cheaper than what just the cabinet cost new from Harbor Freight. I've got the Harbor Freight compressor over here, which does not keep up with this. I've got a tank over here, which this was my 230 volt compressor. The motor went out, so I just swapped some fittings around, and now I got 2 tanks, just using it as a tank. I mean, it doesn't speed up the compressor, but you know, it allows me to go through a whole another tank before I run out of air. So I can go longer. I've got a another 230. As you can see, I got their 17-foot portable tent, or portable garage, I guess they call it. Thing's pretty nice, actually. It is durable. It is sturdy as hell. I like it. I really like it. put all my crap in here to get it out of there so I can fit the car in there. So this guy here, I bought this about a month ago to use out here for sandblasting and all this shit. I don't have power out here yet, so I got the 9,000 watt generator, and it'll run fine on that generator. It just won't start up. And you're probably saying, that doesn't make any sense. So what I would do, a generator, any motor takes, you know, 3-4 times as much power to start up as it does to just run. So I would take my generator and I would move the throttle up. You can see it moving in there. So you grab that and you move it up and rev it up as high as it'll go. Hit the button on this or flip the switch and it starts up, gets going. And then I can let the generator idle and it'll run it. But I have to do that every single time it shuts off. And this thing fills up really fast. And it keeps up with anything that I do. So I'd have to keep, you know, I'd have to pull my arms out of that cabinet and keep doing that. And I can't do that. It's too much trouble. So I'm going to sell this. Posted it on Facebook. A couple $100. Thing's badass. Really works good. Too good. It I can't keep up with it. So gonna sell that, and since my generator can't run it, I'll just use this setup until I get power out here. And if I can quit spending money on the cars, I can actually finish building this thing and get power out here and have a nice little workshop. But I keep spending money on cars, even though I don't even have time to work on them. I keep doing it. I've got a stack of parts for the S10. In fact, I just got a steering wheel in for it, Motion Race Works. I bought it used though, in perfect condition. Let's see. I ordered the 2nd gen S10 steering column from Motion Race Works. That thing will be here in a few days, a couple days. Oh yes, I got the steering gear that I've been looking for. I've been after this thing for almost a year now. Finally got one. Right, and after I bought one from Summit, I bought a brand new one from Summit. It's the conversion one that doesn't fit anything on the S10. So I would have had to get a different pitman arm, which would have cost me around 80 bucks. I would have had to, I don't know if the coupling here is the same on it or not. I didn't really check it. I did check this though, and it just like a huge pussy on it. But so I found this from a guy on Facebook, got it for 100 bucks. I paid $285 and then tax for the one from Summit, which didn't fit anything. So I would have had to buy another pitman arm for 80 bucks. Who knows for the column coupling. So it would have cost me, you know, $400. So I took that back, spent that money on the Hoosiers, and got this for 100 bucks, and it already fits everything. So, man, I'm saving a bunch of money there. If you're doing an S10, 2nd gen, 1st gen, it don't matter. And you want to go manual steering, it's cheaper than going rack. Cheaper and not in the way, and easier, I think. This is the one that you need. This is the 7843962. This is the old Saginaw manual steering gear. This one will bolt right in. You don't have to change pitman arms, don't have to change shit. Bolts right in, bam, you got manual steering. It's lighter than the power steering, and it works better. So if you're thinking you're just, I don't know, some people think they can run a tube from from the inlet to the outlet of the power steering, and then that works. It doesn't work. When I was younger, I drove a Monte Carlo, a 79 Monte Carlo with no power steering. It had the power steering pump on it, or the gear on it, and I just ran it with no power steering pump. That is a young man's game. I'm no longer that young man, so I'm not trying to do that shit. It'll be bad enough like this, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna have little 4-inch wide tires on it. It's gonna be light as hell, so shouldn't be that bad. Won't be nothing like the Monte Carlo. That shit wore me out back then. Can't imagine what it'd do to me now. Probably kill me. I'd pass out while I'm driving. Anyways, I'm excited about that. So now I got almost the whole front end for the S10. Just don't have time to freaking put it on. Let's see, all I need now for the front end of the S10 is calipers. I'm not using the same ones that came on it. So I need calipers, pads, which that ain't shit. I'm gonna get the metal solid bushings for the lower control arms, and I'm gonna get the just when I need to think of the word, I can't think of it. God dang it. You know what I'm trying to say. They're 1 inch longer, and 0 friction. So they just wobble around like my uppers. So they'll be matching. And that's all I need. And then I can build the whole front end. I'll have a roller once again. Once I find time to do it. Which hopefully not next weekend, but the weekend after. Hopefully then I'll either start welding on the rear end, boxing in the frame, or build the front end. I don't know which one to do. I probably need to build the front end so that way I can put wheels back on it and move it if I need to. I could actually kick the Nova out and put it in here and start working on it, because it seems to want to rain every time I get a chance to work on something. It rains every single time. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. Every time. So maybe that's what we'll do. Kick the Nova back out, put the S10 in here, then I can get some shit done on it. I guess that's about it for now. I'm gonna get back to waiting on a compressor so I can have enough pressure to sandblast this son of a bitch. But so that's gonna turn out good. That's it. Yeah. All right. Later.